Good morning, afternoon, evening, or night. My name's Kunda. This is Cooler Tea, now Circular Tea, our Falador only area Iron Man. I want ranged armor. We have 3,935 iron knives in our inventory. It's about time to do range training. It is long past time to get into the crafting guild. Let's get to it. A little impatient. I want to get started. The goal for this episode is pretty simple, actually. It is to get behind this door. It sounds simple, but it's not simple for us. Seriously though, it is actually so long past time since we've actually accomplished this. Let's go. The first thing we need to do is cut a whole bunch of willow logs. So, I am realizing it has been a while since we have used the goal screen at all. And while, unfortunately, we haven't really made any progress on any of these, I figured might as well show you where we're aiming for. We'll update after we have any progress on any of these. It does not look like we are going to make our thieving goals soon, but when we do. So I pretty much loaded up our fire log balloon storage thing. We can basically take it anywhere now. I think we're a little too heavy, but yeah, too much weight. How many logs do we have to cut down? Well, 2 logs work. 2 logs is enough. That can work out beautifully, potentially. How much is this gonna cost us? We're at 33k. It costs us like 3k each inventory. That sucks. That is pretty bad. I also didn't realize that we still have air runes in our inventory, and we don't really need those, so probably just gonna get rid of those air runes pretty soon. I always forget to grab the saw. Level 31. That's not taking any nails. What's going on? This also gonna take no nails? Yep, not any nails. If we got half a building level with just working on these chairs and 3k's worth in an inventory of oak logs, I think we might actually be able to get these levels without doing too much fundraising. There's level 32. Out with this shitty old chair. In with the new chair. And that's 33 construction. We can now make oak ladders. Hell yeah. We actually want to make the carved oak wardrobe for the costume room, and we are way more levels away than I thought we were from that. Looks like we've got to keep our equipable hammer on us for a little while longer yet. Words are hard, man. Talking is a skill. I am not great at it. Enunciation. Level 34. Looks like nothing important though. So we also tonight just had an election in what pretty much everybody who's normal calls Canada, and yeah, Zamorak won. I meant to get the clip in real time, but you know, my dumbass 2:44 in the morning didn't get it, but we just hit 50 magic. We can now equip Tomes of Fire, Cast Snare, also Tomes of Water. Decent level. Also making the discovery that we are not going to have enough money for wood to get the next and last construction level we're going for right now, which is kind of unfortunate, but also like very realistic to try and construct anything in the real world. Good job with the realism Jagex right now. So I guess this is what we're doing right now. Ouch. Level 14 hunter. Damn it, I keep missing out on getting the level while I'm actively doing the thing, but as you can see, we just got level 50 thieving. You would think we would have better luck right after a level. Oh well. Only 13 skills off base 50s, everybody. We are making achievements. Look at us go. Actually, we might have enough to do those construction levels, so since we got 50 thieving, let's go do that instead. We have a primary goal in this video. Stay focused. Holy shit, I think this is it. I think we are about to get what has been a goal for more than half of the episodes in this entire series. I had the fucking sound too low to hear the trumpets and shit. Can now build a quest hall. Teak armchair. Whetstone. Tool store 3. That's what we're looking for. Okay. This is huge. Let's upgrade this. Let's try and upgrade this in building mode, though. Okay. Let's do this. No, not what we're trying to do. And it's upgraded. Can't get it there. Over here, this is where we can get it. We have our brown apron on the wall. Totally accessible to us. I just realized that we haven't been wearing a chest slot for the last video or two, and this just fits in pretty well perfect. It's almost like we were planning this. We totally weren't. But this is awesome. Look at that fashion scape. We are so sharp looking right now. We do want more construction levels. I want to be able to store this hammer and not have to keep it on me all the time, but in the meantime, let's go do something else. Shit. We need 350 crafting experience. How are we gonna go about getting that? I used to take the beer just for the novelty, but now I've just been kinda enjoying the minute or minute and a half that we get to have the drunken dwarf as a pet. Especially in places that are very appropriate to have a dwarf escort. It is kinda nice having a little buddy in RuneScape. Let's go, Jockin. And he's gone. With any luck, this is gonna be the last time we mine our gold and world hop through here, because this world hopping sucks. I'm just gonna be damn glad when we have more than 2 rocks of it. Except for Motherlode Mine. Motherlode Mine is you get some gold, but you gotta do Motherlode Mine to do it. Level 40 crafting, we can make ruby necklaces, but more importantly, we can finally get in the crafting guild. Okay, let's sell all of these. Too lazy to switch worlds for that. And let's also sell these, because we're not going to need them soon. I'm so ready. So, we are finally here. This is actually going to unlock so much for us. We have a bank deposit box over here. We can finally make pottery, not that that's all that big of a deal. But we also have a bank that people actually use around here. Friends unlocked. Hell yeah. Not that we're going to want to be doing spinning really at all, but we have a way closer spinning wheel now. At least closer to the sheep relative to going all the way around the Falador wall. We have got closer molds, and also molds that we didn't have access to before. We now have the Tiara mold. and the holy symbol mold, so we can work silver now. Infinite shears, that's really important. But we also got the tanner. We can now make leathers, ranged armor. Things are opening up to us in this world. Do not ask me why, but the crafting guild completely lacks anybody selling either needles or thread. Probably only need 5, I think. Yeah, let's go 5. Yeah, so if we need thread, we are either going to be coming back to see our buddy Nolar, or going for a 1 in 128 drop rate drop from Greater Demons, where they drop, I think, 10 threads? Yeah, I think we're going to be seeing this guy a lot when we're doing crafting. I have other things I should really be doing right now, but with this ready to go, I just don't want to sit with it and not have it being done. Be out in the yard cutting my grass with my scythe and dreaming about being in the crafting guild, getting my ranged armor, and like, yeah, I don't want to be distracted when I'm trying to be productive. Let's be unproductive for a little while and then come back to being unproductive again after being productive in the middle of that. Like these cows, we can't escape this cow pen either. We're going to be giving this guy lots and lots of money. What all can we get done right now? Headgear. A useful glove slot now, which unfortunately means we are going to be dropping the mime gloves. They have been with us for so long though. We have got the hard leather body on, which is probably pretty good range bonus. And I really don't know if we're going to wear them or not. But we do have the capacity to make leather boots. They're like 1 defense bonus. Are they worth it? That was beautifully efficient. We just made a complete inventory, used all of the last the 3 spools of thread that we had left. Just such a clean looking inventory after that. Holy shit, open the gate, would you? We're gonna go sell these coifs, because compared to everything else you can make out of leather, these sell for like 80 coins each, so seems to be the clear choice. We might have to world hop though. And then, like we discovered in the last video, there is unfortunately a whole lot of Temple Knights work that we need to do. Stuff I really don't want to do, but that we have to do for the sake of this account. Keep things a little bit different, a little bit interesting in this world of many, maybe, at least few different Asgardian Iron Men. All of which I like watching, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to compete here, I'm just trying to offer something a little bit different, and that involves a couple exceptions. Let's get to this, I guess. It's montage time. Congratulations to us. That is our 16th hunter. And with that, it's not all I wanted to do in this video. I wanted to do more, but I think that's about almost all we're going to get done. I want to accomplish one other thing first, but this would be a little bit of a weird place to end a Falador area Ultimate Iron Man video anyway. So, let's go back to Falador the way that we now can go back to Falador. Well, that's inconvenient. We need a light source. It'll make as much sense for me to show you coming the other way. And I know it probably seems like we have done a lot in this video, but to be honest, I want to achieve something in our area properly. I am going to need these. I also need these to go here. I should have done this first. I'm being inefficient, and this whole mess of things has been a huge drain on our law rune stack. Where is our building mode settings? Here they are. Finally! There it is. That's what we need. These guys never drop what you want when they want. Bah! You know what I'm trying to say. This isn't even a long video. I have no excuses at all. Not the best random, but let's see what we're gonna get. And we got a gold bar. Are we all ready for this? Easy task in the Falador area achievement diary. It has been a little while, but now we only have one more to do. And this, pretty much the northernmost spot in our area. Sorta. I mean, sorta. Anyway, a very scenic northerly part of our area. Let's talk about how we're wrapping up this video. I want to get our first achievement diary reward. Our ultimate goal, one of our ultimate goals for this account, is to get the Falador 4 achievement shield. And that's a little bit down the road, but it has been a long time since we've got any even easy Falador tasks done. We've only got one more to do. Let's get that shield. And then I want to do a little tour and a little explanation. The last task that we have to do in the Falador area achievement diary for the easy tier is to find out what our family crest is from Serenity. That should be an achievement diary task. There we go. It is. We've got them all done. Maybe we should have changed our crest to the Dorjishun. That is such a weird word to say. Anyway, let's talk to Cerebral and get our new lowest tier Falador achievement diary shield. I like that. That goes well with what we're wearing. The stats are shit, but it looks fashionscape as hell. The apron too. I don't know if the apron or the plate body is better. I'm thinking the apron. I was gonna make a longer explanation than this, but I think I can sum up my philosophy with Snowflake Old Scroll RuneScape accounts by just saying I play RuneScape the same way that Generation 1 Anime Blaine from Pokemon plays Pokemon.
You agreed to using the volcano for our Pokemon battle, didn't you? Under the volcano is part of the volcano, too.
I hope that doesn't get me struck. But anyway, yeah. Because of the shenanigans that ensued in this video, which, rest assured, will be explained
fully by the next video, but to be honest, there are so many hints that if you don't know what's going on and you have like a pretty good working knowledge of the game, I'm a little bit concerned. But yeah, we have a whole lot more of the underground accessible from Falador opened up to us. And we are going to take full advantage of all that content. We also, unfortunately, still have some things on our list of shit to do. We just need to grind out some stats before we're able to do those things. And I wanted to get this video out first. It's gonna be 2 episodes instead of a more complete 1 episode of what I was hoping it was gonna be, but whatever, that's beside the point. You're getting 2 episodes, I get to upload twice, it's all good. The skills that we need are either 56 or 59 in magic, which we do not have yet, 45 or 50 in Herblaw, which we do not have yet and is going to be a huge pain to grind out, 50 agility. I don't think we're going to need 56, but we're going to need at least 50, and that might be even worse than the Herblaw to do. And then we need to get 53 fishing. So we got to go back to Camdesal. We have spent a whole lot of time in that purple place. And all of that before the next episode starts. That is stuff that I'm doing in the meantime, in the editing time. At this time though, let's go get some of the stuff that we're gonna need for the grind and use from our new area that we can now access. And now we are where we can buy some frog leather, which will help with our range training because we still have over 3,000 knives and half of 1,000 steel arrows to go through. So as far as our needing to gather herblore ingredients, I think range is the way that we are gonna go. Just learned that this guy seems to sell bullseye lanterns, which will help us in the next episode. And this guy will sell us a full set of frog leather. In the meantime, I've got very little else to say except for a little bit of a stat update. It's been a while since we've had one of those. Our combat is at 77. Our combat stats, other notable stats, because we haven't got to any of our goals as far as I'm aware in this video, and that's probably a good thing to be honest. Our construction is at 37, which is pretty good. We are 1 level away from starting our Himpling grind. We are sitting at 1600 for that. 1 more level though. And besides that, agility's 37, we gotta get that raised up, but we cut out a little bit, which would just be hours of needless foot pedaling, or something equally as tedious, so happy to do that. We are gonna have to pull away from a fishing level that is pretty much completely reliant on evil bob randoms, but that's okay too. Other than that though, you can see our stats. They're not great, but they're coming along. We've got the gear on our backs, 102 quest points, not really much in the bag except for this lamp, and we all know where that lamp is going. 38. And I'm rambling, so that's it from me. I will see all of you later when episode 15 comes out.